Payaso Cocoliso. Very unique mixed tag team war. There's tigers on opposite sides of this match. We've got a clown and the newest chapter of the Empress of Evil, Reign Victoria, who she herself has her face painted up in a very peculiar fashion that would make you think she's a descendant of the Joker or a clown herself. Will the fans support one team more than the other? We will soon find out. And I think the fans are going to have their interests swayed heavily depending upon what happens as the match progresses. Counter elbow time. It's Tigre Asesino who drops Payaso Cocoliso first. Front face lock countered into a pinning combination. Down goes the clown again. Tigre Asesino a little faster thus far. Big wins in 2025 already in a short period of time. Has all the physical tools, violent in nature, stalks his prey. Those claws are devastating when he wraps them around you. But Payaso Cocoliso with the element of surprise, the tricks, the circus environment, the crafty energy. Payaso Cocoliso has done everything in his power to neutralize the opposition, including dragging down. So heads up, straight up, one-on-one. It went back and forth for a time. And these two will continue to engage in battle. But Payaso Cocoliso distracted temporarily by Reign Victoria and almost suffered a fall right there. Quick snapping arm drag by Payaso Cocoliso. And Tigre Asesino retreating back towards the ropes. Obviously, in any sort of a tag team environment, Lucha Libre or otherwise, you want to try to find the action to your corner of the ring where you can do the most damage. 2-on-1, and by making frequent tags. Guillotine drop along the top rope. And Tigre Asesino is too far away from his tag team partner, Reign Victoria, at this moment. What will happen when the women engage in combat? That could happen sooner rather than later. The clown puts down Tigre Asesino, the tiger of the ring, once again, the killer of all the tigers. Snapping takedown, just sweeping the leg out from underneath. But Tigre Asesino with the ability to recover very quickly. Both taking turns as this time Asesino has Cocoliso. Both the clown and the tiger putting on a spectacular sequence right there, with no one scoring the definitive advantage at this precise moment. You gotta take on your opponent straight up. You gotta prove your worth. And you do that with execution. You do that using power and strength. You show that with your ability to outlast the opposition. And Tigre Asesino in phenomenal shape, and Payaso Cocoliso handle the pressure. And there's a blind tag. The clown does not realize that Reign is legal. And yes, women can wrestle men in this match. High-flying double axe handle by Reign Victoria to the clown. And although it's a unique mixed tag environment, at any moment, a woman can pin a man and end this. Nice handstand into a senton back splash by Reign Victoria, but a 2 count there. Payaso Cocoliso shot his right shoulder up in time. You just have to anticipate at some point what will happen when the Tigers have to go to battle against one another. Reign forces Cocoliso into the corner, exactly where Lady Tigress, Cocoliso's partner, is. And now, these two have a lot of history. They have fought over the LLT Women's World Championship time. Lady Tigress, the former LT Women's World Champion, wants her title back, has to wait till India Sue either loses the championship or returns back to the scene. But who knows, Lady Tigress might indeed at some point chase down India Sue in order to get her title back. Yeah, Reign Victoria is a different sort of creature of habit nowadays, especially since we have turned the page and the Empress of Evil using a number of strikes to force Tigress in the wrong corner where she hits a backsplash. One of LT's most prominent women wrestling stars over the past 7+ years, Reign Victoria. The rivalry with Lady Tigress among multiple others in this promotion, she has maintained a stranglehold over the entire division at times. Tigre Asesino with a flying attack has leveled Tigress flat on the mat. And this gives Reign a chance to rain down with several strikes. Cartwheel splash by Reign Victoria, hooking the leg, but a 2 count only, says our official. Leaping back splash by the Tigre Assassin. But no, Tigress won't stay down. Cocoliso should try to help his partner here, but apparently listening to the rules of the official. So who are the most evil of the bunch here in this one? Tigress has somehow struggled her way back to her feet. And wow, blindsided drop kick right to the right ear of Tigress. That just leveled her and put her down on the far corner. And we're back to the struggle between these two. The Tigre Assassin versus Payaso Cocoliso. Cazador attempt. There's the arm drag. Payaso Cocoliso is fresh here. Tigre Asesino quicker on the gun. Another arm drag. Cocoliso, upside down head scissors. The Tigre Assassin's down. Will the clown take flight next? Yeah! Down goes the Tigre Assassin to the outside. Oh my! Big headbutt by Reign Victoria, and the clown has been leveled, and down he goes on the near side. Big spear by Tigress. Reign's not moving. Tigress steals the win. Payaso Cocoliso has won this match. Reign Victoria Payaso Cocoliso was in the rearview mirror. However, Tigress ran in with a spear, and Reign Victoria did not have an answer. One crushing attack, and Tigress